Hey guys, this is just going to be a quick video explaining the general layout of what the Mathematica files are going to look like and how to use them uh, to get your answers into the web tutors. Basically, I'm just doing this for the topic 4.2. This is the first one I've been able to do it with. The general layout's going to be, you've got up the very top is going to be your variables, which you will either get from here, like in this example, you get it from the diagram, and also this question in particular. And for this particular one, I'll have explanations, as you can see here, because as you'll see, changing these around, the numbers and also the variable names change, so that may screw you around a little bit, but when you get used to it, you'll realize it's not that bad. What I've done with this one is I've taken R1, R2, R3, R4, how it's shown in the help file. So for this example here, it goes R1, R2, R3, R4. You can basically just remember that going left to right. So it's just R1, R2, R3, R4. There's a nice simple way to remember it. So this seems like a decent example. You'll see that these are mixed around, so R3, R1, R4 and R2. You won't put them in like this, in this way. So you'll put them in, so this will be R1, this will be R2, this will be R3, this will be R4. So for this example, that doesn't change. This is 47, this is 15, and this is 56. And then don't have to worry about this. Anything with an equal sign or n in front of it is just a calculation, so you don't have to worry about that. The next thing to do would be your target AV, which is negative 65. I'll explain this a bit later, but just keep this at 0. If you haven't used Mathematica before, the way to make this evaluate everything is to do Shift and then Enter. And so this has just given me my my value for AV, which is where it calculates here. It may not be obvious at first, but I'll sort out ways to make it actually display the variable name next to it. But just basically, this is your AV, so nice and easy. Just copy that and paste that into there. And for question 2, is very dependent on this number and the tolerance here. Basically, what this evaluates is that it goes through an exhaustive search through every single E24 resistor and every combination to see if it can find ones that get exactly negative 65 volts per volt. In this case, it hasn't, so it's returned no result, and all you need to do is just slowly increase this, and then it'll return the first result that it finds. That's not necessarily the best one. At the moment, though, I've left out some code, so just 1 second. Okay, so basically, what this tells me that it's found 7 results. I want to try and make that as small as possible, so I eliminate anything that could be greater and therefore lose marks because of inaccuracy. 2 is generally the best one you're going to get. In this case, you match these to here, but you also have to keep in mind what I mentioned before about these being in a different order. These returns as R2, R3, and R4. So that'll be R2, R3, and R4, and in this case R2 is equivalent to R1, so that'll be here, 6200. R3 will be here, that's 1 kilo ohm, but it's R4 here, so I'll go 1 kilo ohm down here. And R4 in the example, so R4 here, 8.2 kilo ohms will be R2. And as it's an input resistance for R3 is 1 kilo ohm. And if that went fine, you'll see that everything got as best possible thing, 100%. And as you'll see here, the gain it calculated was exactly the best possible that you could have gotten. If you have any more, if this is confusing, I can imagine it to be confusing. I didn't really plan this video, so you're welcome. But if you do have any questions, just let me know and I'll try and answer it as best as I can. Alright, good luck guys.